Brats, some potentially huge and historic news has just dropped about this Quest 2 Pro you've probably heard about. Let's talk about it. Now, if you haven't been watching VR news outlets over the past couple weeks, there's been a lot of speculation with Oculus Connect coming up next month at the end of October that they are going to announce a Quest 2 Pro. Speculation has come from some data miners that were looking through the Oculus Quest 2 code and found mention of Quest Pro features, including eye tracking, facial tracking. Now, there's actually been some screenshots leaked that look like they were leaked from a Facebook Workplace video conference showing potential controllers that we've actually seen a few renders of on Reddit and other places already that people said, oh, these can't possibly be the controllers. These controllers don't have any tracking rings. These are just prototypes or something else. Now they've shown these controllers in a picture and shown these controllers actually have cameras inside themselves to use the same inside-out tracking the headset uses. This is potentially huge news because this means no more tracking issues due to the headset not being able to see the controllers. You could put a controller completely behind you and it would still be looking with its own eyes and still tracking no matter where it goes. These new controllers would have 3 cameras, one on the top and 2 on the side, being able to see the headset, being able to see you, and being able to see the room around it. Some other huge news, the display looks like it's going to have the same resolution, but it's going to be using dual cell LCD technology. This would mean that you get the same fast refresh rates that you get with the LCD screen, but much darker blacks. Each pixel has its own light, so you can get black levels like the OLED screens used to have, but no black smear and a lot less issues with having to manufacture them. The exterior of the headset looks like it has 3 sensors. One of them actually has a 4K 120 frames per second RGB camera for actual real world color pass through and mixed reality. So that'd mean no more black and white weird screen you look through. You could actually see the real world and possibly even have mixed reality or augmented reality. And there are also going to be cameras inside the headset, 2 480p 120 frames per second eye tracking cameras and 2 more face tracking cameras, possibly for that emotional recognition that we've seen mentioned. Is this all legit? Is this all really possibly coming to the Quest 2 Pro? And if so, how much is this thing going to cost? I can't imagine that they would go more than even double the price of the original Quest right now because they are still going to want people to get these. This is going to bring in a whole new crowd of people that want to do different things with virtual reality, and a lot of people will upgrade. Even though it doesn't have better resolution, this could be a much better experience. Even those controllers not losing tracking when they get away from the headset, not having those tracking rings that you bang yourself in the headset with. This could be really amazing news for VR. What do you think out there? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is real? When do you think they're going to announce it? They said before that a Quest 2 Pro was not coming this year. It wouldn't be the first time Facebook went back on something they said, but that would mean it has to be sometime after the holiday this year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm pretty excited. I'm not a fan of Facebook still. I wish it was another headset maker that was dropping these amazing ideas and this amazing news, but this is spectacular to think that a controller could track itself instead of having to rely on the headset seeing it. That could change everything for controller tracking. So thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and I will see you in another reality.